little bit of a video on the electrical system in our Unimog. So the batteries are there. There's 1000 amp hours of batteries, lithium. And on the side here, we have brains of it. So a lot of people don't know that at the store we've got qualified auto electricians and we do our own electrical work. This is an example of what we can do. So what we're doing here is we've got an inner drive system. So we've got twin DC to DC chargers. We've got twin MPPT solar controllers over there. So they're 40 amps each. So we could, I've got the potential of doing 160 amps total of charge if you could do that, if you had that much solar and power coming in from the vehicle. So we've got all our breakers, circuit breakers, that sort of stuff, fuses and stuff over here. We have our inverter and charger here. So this is 3000 watt inverter and also charges the system that we plug into mains. Over here we've got our switching system. So we use Garmin. So all this is then plugged into Garmin switching. And then we can then control all our accessories via Bluetooth on our phone, the Garmin switching app, or via a Garmin device. So inside, I'll show you in a minute, we've got a Garmin device that controls all our stuff inside. So inside the back of the living area of the Unimog here, so we've got our controls. So on this side we've got our Simarine screen. So that tells us how much percentage we've got left. We can see what sort of how much time we've got left at the current draw rate. You can see your ins and outs, all that sort of stuff. We've got our trimmer control panel there for our diesel heater. And around here we've got a Garmin device. So this is just a Garmin Navigator in this case. And we've used it with the power switching app. And we can now control all our lights from inside here. We've got 4 different modules hooked up. So we've got different things hooked up on different modules. The first one's all about lighting, the second one's internal accessories, the third one's a spare, we don't really have much on there, and the fourth one's all our core infrastructure. So this is on a magnetic mount, it's USB charged, so whenever the USB system's on, it's charging. We can pull this off, we can walk around, we can go outside, and we can still use our switching, so we can be outside the truck and turn things on and off as well. That still works. That's getting low on battery, so we'll bang that back up there and put it on charge. So that is how our electrical system works in the Unimog.